Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of Lepacy, and right now, as you can see, it is Miss Harlow's birthday. So she is officially aging up into an adult, which is absolutely wild considering we have yet to finish her lifetime wish and she's not married, she doesn't have any kids. There's not a whole lot going on over here. But I'm thinking we should be able to finish her lifetime wish in this part. We are, I think, maybe 2,000 away, something like that. So we should be able to go ahead and get that done. But as you can see, we just did a little bit of a birthday party with the family at the pool. Because I wanted to see everybody and I wanted to have these screenshots with the family. And like seeing Sawyer here and like Spencer makes me so happy. But there we are. She's officially aged up into an actual adult. Okay. I mean, she looks pretty good to me. I don't see any like wrinkles or anything from here. So I'd say she's aging pretty well, but we're gonna go ahead and let everybody just go ahead and grab some cake. And I don't know who this guy is and why he thinks he can cut in and grab cake ahead of the family, but apparently that's what he's doing. But yeah, so we just did a little bit of a party. Now, I thought Derek was here. It does not appear that he is, but I thought that he was. So that's a little bit confusing. I don't know. I don't know where he went. This is a very cute animal, but it apparently is already owned. So let's just go ahead and let everybody eat their cake. And then I think we might have Kai and Harlow both go and get some work done. So I'll send Kai fishing. We can go diving with Harlow and just see how close we can get to having this lifetime wish done and hopefully getting it done, because this one has been like a lot of fun, but I also think it might be one of the most difficult ones that I've done. So it will be very rewarding once we get it completed. So let's just go ahead and let everybody do their thing. I do kind of want to let Harlow maybe socialize with Sawyer a little bit. Harlow is getting a little bit low on her social, and I think it might be good timing to go ahead and just, talk to her mom, hang out for a little bit. Because we don't know how much longer Sawyer and Spencer have. They are, elders. So let me just go ahead and just use my socialize mod and let them go ahead and do that. And then Kai, I think we might send him to go fishing. It is raining, so the weather is not all too great for a pool party, even though it is December. Obviously, they are in a tropical climate. But we'll let them go ahead and chit chat. Kai is booing somebody, but I think it's a good timing to go ahead and send him fishing. Where do I want to go is a good question. We have the beach here, so that's not too bad of an area. Okay, so we're over here doing some diving work with Miss Harlow. I've gone ahead and queued up a few things. I'm not seeing a whole lot today. And I think two of the things that I have queued up here might be the same, like, spawn point. Yeah. So it's probably going to cancel out another one. But we're just going to go ahead and see what we can get today. We're going to try and collect as much as we possibly can. So I think those were some sea polyps, if I remember correctly. I am honestly hoping for like an eel. I think an eel would be fantastic. That would be a very big jump towards the goal. So if I end up getting things that I think are going to be worth a decent amount of money, I might just automatically sell them instead of waiting for the consignment store. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll go ahead and grab this too. And then I'll have to go ahead and look around again. Okay, I found a few other things, and then I remember that there's a cave here too. So I am getting some air trap. What did I just get 28,000 for? I have no idea. I don't know what that was for. Obviously, it wasn't her lifetime wish. So I have no idea what that was, but let's just go ahead and keep collecting things. Even just the tiniest bit of money is going to help at this point. And then we'll go ahead and let her explore the cave and just see what else we can find, or maybe, go over to another dive spot through the cave. I'm not really all too picky, just trying to see what I can get and make the most of my time while I'm filming this today. So let's go ahead and we will hop on in here and I'll let her go ahead and explore, and then we will be right back. Okay, so we have found a new cave exit. Kai, I'm sending home. He's not in too bad of a mood, but I think, he's good to go for the day. He's feeling a little bit warm, so I just want to make sure that he's not going ahead and overheating. And then we'll go ahead and hop back down here. Okay, so I went ahead and I found one whole thing. So it might not be the luckiest day for some spawn stuff today, but I am going to keep looking. I'm kind of hopeful for even something like a shark attack again, but I guess we'll see. But this is the one thing I found. So it's not even like it was super far away from the spawn point of the cave. It's just kind of, there's not a whole lot spawning today. But I haven't had my game open that long, so maybe that's also why. I don't know. We'll see. But let's just go ahead and collect that. Okay, so I went ahead and I found some other stuff, but we're just going to go ahead and just let Harlow swim around, collect whatever she, needs to collect. And I'm just going to hope for the best, but I hope you are all doing well. This is hopefully going to be the day that we finally complete this lifetime wish. It feels like it has been a long time coming, considering I did take a break from Lepacy for a little bit, but I'm excited. So let's go ahead, and I think we might see if oh, I thought that was something else. That's just another diver. I was thinking it was maybe a fish. I might have her go ahead and head home if I can't find anything else, because it is getting a little bit dark. So I think going home might be a good option, just because I don't want to. Okay, so we have arrived home. These two are going ahead, and I'm going to let them do a little bit of woohoo before bed. It is going to be a risky woohoo again, but I just want them to get their fun up, and then they can go ahead and get some sleep. And I will probably, pick up in the morning. But I'm kind of hoping this ends up being the one that she gets pregnant from, because of how close we are to completing her lifetime wish. I'm very hopeful. And like everything might fall into place if this happens now. Like they are obviously engaged. I do need to get them married, but I have been kind of more so focusing on her career, which I don't think is a bad thing. It's just I obviously want to complete this generation. He also wants to buy a new car, so I might go ahead and do that. He wants to go fishing before 6 a.m., which I don't think is going to be happening today. It is already, like 2 something in the morning at this point. Okay, so we are over here at the consignment shop. I'm going ahead and consigning the stuff in her inventory. And close edit that. Looks like we have a ghost. So let's just go ahead and consign everything that's in here. We don't have anything I think that's worth a whole lot of money, but we'll just go ahead and add all of this to the list. Okay. So we'll see if any of that sells, and then we can go ahead and go back out diving. I just don't know exactly what spot I want to head to. Okay, so we're over here, and I have queued up a few things around here for Harlow to go ahead and pick up. Nothing that I've seen is any like huge money makers by any means, but that's okay. Every little bit counts. And we're just gonna let her swim around, pick up some things, and I'm just going to kind of keep that going. Let's see. Okay, so we got another anemone. And then there was something else that I spotted, but I don't recall what it was. So this third one is going to be just oh, it was an eel. That's right. which is obviously, perfect. Eels are worth pretty good money. So we'll go ahead and grab that. That is what we want to see, something that is worth 800 simoleons. But let's go ahead and we will explore the cave. See if we can get anything out of that. And I'm seeing that she's currently feeling nauseated. So I think we have officially started the journey to the next generation, which is super exciting. Right, so she didn't seem to get anything out of the cave. No new spawn locations. I think we maybe got like a piece of gold, but I did find some other things. And I think the game might be liking me right now. So you're going to see we're going to swim up here. And we have this little tragic clownfish. So at least we're starting to, get some spawn points, which I think is fantastic personally, because I feel like I wasn't getting a whole lot. So the fact that while she was in the cave, some more things spawned that I can grab, I'm quite happy about. Okay, let's just go ahead and keep on swimming around here. So there is obviously, this other little fish over here, which I don't think is going to be worth pretty much anything, but I will take what I can get at this point. So yeah, that was an alley catfish worth a whole 11 simoleons. So definitely not worth the money. And then we do have a shell that we can go ahead and grab as well. So let's go ahead and swim on over there, grab that. It's not all too far. They were all very in, close vicinity to each other, which was nice. But we will grab this, and then I will go ahead and take another look around here and see what we can find. Okay, I don't even know what kind of shell this is. An uncommon nautilus shell. Okay, it's money, so no complaints. Alright, so I went ahead and I found a couple of other things. There is a shark spawned right here, which I did not notice until right this second, but it doesn't seem all too interested in us right now. So let's go ahead and just swim around, see what we can find. But I did find another shell, and then another fish. So we're just gonna swim around through here, pick those up, and then I'll keep looking to see what else I can find today. But I think we're getting pretty close to... Okay, grab the fish. I don't know if this is a tuna or a salmon. It's a salmon. Very common, which is unfortunate, but you can't always get the rare ones. And then we had another shell over here, which I think we've had a lot more shell spawn points today than normal. I feel like I don't normally find this many. So I don't know if maybe that's a good omen, but I'm going to take it as one. So let's go ahead and just swim over there so you can kind of see it from here already. It was just kind of out in the open. Oh, and there's another anemone over here that I didn't notice. So we'll go ahead and grab that as well. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I feel like shells being worth 100 simoleons is pretty good. Okay, go get this anemone. Not that it's going to be worth a lot, but... I mean, we did find an eel today, so I can't complain. An eel is going to be great. So let's grab that. There we go. Okay, so I found another cave that I went ahead and explored, and it might be the same one, it might not be, I don't know. But nothing came from that. But while I was looking around afterwards, you might see what I'm seeing over here. So we actually have not one, but two octopi. And if I remember correctly, which it appears that I am, octopi are worth pretty good money. So one being worth 400 and something simoleons, and being able to get two of them Okay, so we went ahead and came home. I'm going ahead and we are going to sell everything that is in her inventory because I am almost certain without the consignment shop that we have what we need in our inventory. So let me sell this eel. Like you can see, we are slowly but surely inching up there, and I think we might just have enough little random stuff to be able to get there. So the gems and metals don't count. So I'm just gonna sell them just quickly for a little bit of extra money because I don't really have any sort of like need for them. So let me just do this. And you can see we are down to just a few other things. So we'll sell this shell, and this might be what takes it. There we go. So we have officially completed the deep sea diver lifetime wish, and I am ecstatic about it. It feels good to have it done, not have to worry about that anymore. There we are. So let me just go ahead and we will let the music play, and I'm gonna let her go ahead and get some sleep as well. But here is that little jingle to signify that we are completed, and I'm pretty happy about it. Let's pick up in the morning. Okay, so somebody else had different plans and has decided that we are going to find out that she is pregnant in the middle of the night. So there we go. We got a cute little baby bump picture, and I'm gonna send her back to bed. Okay, so we are picking up at something that you probably all didn't expect. But we are going ahead and getting married today as well. So I went ahead and came over here to one of the little like hotels in the area. I can't remember the name of this one. It's the one that looks a little bit more futuristic than the others. Okay, so we can officially go ahead and start this wedding off. I was kind of looking more for like the nice, pretty sunset colors in the background, but unfortunately for me, it took forever to check into the hotel, so there wasn't a whole lot that I could do. It did kind of waste a couple of hours, but here we are letting Harlow and Kai officially tie the knot. So we've not only finished her lifetime wish, they are having a baby, and they have gotten married in this part. So I think that's a pretty successful part to me. Oh, of course, we've got prettier colors over that way. But as you can see, the family is also all gathered around here to watch the wedding. Hazel's over there in like her swimsuit, but I don't know, I think it's cute. I like having the family around. I do need to give some makeovers to some Sims, more so like Hayes and Rain. But there we are, and also because she is pregnant, I didn't have access to any of my actual wedding gowns. So apparently I need to look for some maternity wedding gowns that are CC. But let's go ahead and head over here to cut the cake. Also, I think we're only one fish away from Kai's lifetime wish as well. So we are doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty successful. But let's go ahead and see if we can get some pictures of them cutting the cake as well. Okay. Let's see. It's a little bit of a gloomier night color-wise, but I think we should be okay. I think they should come out decently. How I wish I gave Elaine a little bit of a makeover before this, because this hairstyle she's got going on, isn't it? But you can definitely tell what suit I like in this game, considering Brooks and Kai have the same one. But we've officially cut the wedding cake. You need to go ahead and actually grab a slice. So let's do that, and then I'll go ahead and let them all eat the cake, and then we will be right back. Okay, so we are going ahead and having them sit and watch the stars because that is one of Harlow's little wants that she has. And I was like, you know what, that's kind of a cute way for them to end the wedding night since we are already expecting a baby. I'm like, why don't we just go ahead and kind of focus on some moments just for the two of them? Because I feel like we don't really get that a lot whenever it comes to Harlow working a lot, but I think we might have a little bit more time for it now. But look at how cute these two are. I think they're cute. Don't mind me in all of my pictures, but I think they're quite cute. And then I think we might go ahead. She doesn't really have any other wants other than she wants a boy. Kai hasn't specified a gender of the baby, so I don't think he cares too much. But he is barely fulfilled from his midlife crisis. And he doesn't really have any wants for her either. But I think we might go ahead, and I kind of want to take a romantic picture together so that I have an in-game picture of them in their wedding attire. And then I think we might go ahead and maybe also give her a massage because she is pregnant, so I think that would be very sweet of Kai. So we'll just go ahead and let them do that. I'm probably going to have to change last names, but I will do that off camera. Because it is saying Merino for them both whenever it needs to be Callahan, but we will get there. And then I'm going to go ahead and let them just have a little bit of a makeout session. Because they just got married, they may as well, you know, be all cutesy and gross together. And then I'll go ahead and use the Be Frisky option, even though I definitely don't need to, because it's pretty much just like a risky woohoo option. Okay, so the hot tub glitched out. It was taking forever. As you can see, she's got the pregnancy waddle going on, so I'm just having them come into their room to go ahead and woohoo instead. I find it hard to believe that this is considered a luxury room, but I'm gonna let them go ahead and woohoo. He's so tired. He's like, I'm over this. I want to go to sleep, which you are going to do here in a second. But I also just want to go ahead and make sure that you guys, you know, commemorate the wedding. And I also didn't realize there were bathrooms in here. I forgot about the all-in-one bathrooms. But we will let them go ahead and woohoo. And then I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post typically 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies!